Alright, Shalom. This is Brother Yakwa from GMS Chicago, coming as another lesson to Spirit Power Yahweh Shema Shah. First, I'd like to start out by giving all praise and glory due to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem HaKadosh. That belongs to the apostles of Great Millstone Will. And salutations, all you brethren doing this work in true sincerity with charity. Alright, and I'm just hop right into it, man. Alright, this is Isaiah 33 and verse 1. It says, "Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, then shalt thou be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee." All right, and basically this lesson is going into the recompense that Esau Edom has coming, man. All right, because as you brothers know, man. All right, before you new listeners or you newcoming brothers, man. All right, Esau has a debt to pay, man. All right, the scriptures talk about he has a tab that reaches up to the heavens, man. All right, and he's committed many offenses against the Lord, against the Lord's people, man. All right, you Israelites, which in today's terms, the bad words are be so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. All right, you are the true Hebrew Israelites according to the scriptures. All right, and he's dealt treacherously with the earth, man. All right, he's puffed himself up, in great pride. All right, through his actions, man. All right, the way he thinks, man. All right, and this is just a treacherous man. All right, he breaks every treaty that he makes, with almost any nation, but especially you Israelites, man. All right, he gets his wealth, and his resources through, killing, stealing, and destroying, man. All right, so this is a treacherous man. All right, but the scripture says here, all right, that when he's done dealing treacherously, then shall they deal treacherously with him. All right, once Esau thinks he can relax and chill. All right, that he has everything in the palm of his hands. All right, he has people in subjection. All right, he's rolling out the MOTB, and he thinks his plans is coming, to fruition. All right, then that's when the Lord is going, basically flip the script, man. All right, and then we're gonna have the upper hand, man. All right, the Lord is gonna give Esau Edom, all right, into our hands, man. Are you Israelites, man? All right, as a recompense, for the things that he's done to our nation and our people, man. This is Revelations 13 and 10. All right, this is one of the recompenses, man. All right, because Esau loves to talk about justice, man. All right, especially when it comes to Israelites, man. He loves to talk about justice in his court system. All right, if you do something, he wants to throw you in jail, right? He loves to talk about justice, basically. So this is true justice right here, man. This is Revelations 13 and 10. It says, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints." All right, and that's what's coming, man. All right. It says, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity," man. All right. Who put, you Israelites into captivity, man? Who put the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in captivity, man? All right. Esau Edom, man. All right, the so-called white man. All right. Hey, so guess what, man? According to the scripture, he must go into captivity. All right. Who killed, who committed genocide, mass genocides? All right, against you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Esau Edom, the so-called white man. All right, and if you don't know who Esau is, all right, go read Genesis 25 and 25, man. All right, because that's one precept, who pinpoints who Esau is, man. All right, the scripture talks about he came out red all over, and who is that, man? Who's walking around, with no pigmentation at all in their flesh, man. Straight leopards, man. Who's walking around like that, man? All right, the so-called white man. All right, and that term, all right, the so-called white man, that term was newly placed on them, All right, in the 1600s, man. All right, as the elder Malcolm, here in Chicago speaks about, man, a lot, you know. But their true nationality, all right, biblical nationality, all right, they're Edomites, man. All right, Esau, Edom, man. All right, and our true biblical nationality, all right, we're not Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, we're Israelites, man. All right, God's true chosen people, man. All right, and the Lord, He's gonna give us the recompense that we desire, man. All right, not by way of reparations, all right, but by way of true justice, all right, and true reparations, man. All right, repaying, man. All right, repairing, all right, the wrong that was done to us, man. All right. This is 2 Thessalonians 1:6. It says, "Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you." All right. So that is a righteous thing, man. That's justice, man. All right. When you go back into the things that Esau, Edom did to our people, man. All right. You don't even want to speak on it because it was so gruesome. You don't even want to think about it. All right. And then, they got this word, all right, this terminology. It's called post-traumatic slavery disorder. Basically, it basically breaks down into, when a nation, has been basically has trauma, from generations upon generations of, traumatic slavery, man. And when a lot of Jake hear about, Jake, even Jakes in the world, man, when you Jakes, go to these movies and you see these different movies about, when Jake was in slavery, all right, and they show certain parts of the movie, man, you Jakes feel it, man, all right, and that's not even a scratch of what Esau had did to us, man, all right, the reality of things, man, all right, so, the Lord said that this is true justice, man, all right, that he has to be done the same way, man, all right. If not worse, man, because Revelations tell you that a reward her double, man. All right, because Esau, Edom rewarded us double, man. All right, here it is. We're still in captivity to this day, man. All right, we might not have chains on our on us, but hey, we're captive, to his beast system, man. All right, so we have a social security number, birth certificate. All right, we need a driver's license. All right. We got to pay taxes, We got to buy our food. We got to buy our water. We got to buy our clothes from this man. All right. So that just goes to show you that, hey, we're still in captivity, man. All right. But the Lord, hey, that's going to change, man. All right. This is 2 Ezra 6:9. It says, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth." And so, hey, this man ain't the end all be all, man. All right, this ain't just where it ends, man. Esau got dominion, all right, through the means of wickedness, all right, and it stops there. Nah, man, the Lord has a plan, man. All right, the Lord has prophecies, all right, coming to fruition, man. All right, and this man is going to be dethroned. Dethroned, Salakia, but he will be dethroned, And that's like the scripture in Revelation says, here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. All right, that's what we're patiently waiting for, man. All right, because this man will be dethroned, and it says Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, and when you go into the Apocrypha, it talks about, I believe it's the 15th chapter, the first verse. All right, it talks about, how in due time, all right, the earth. It's like that the Lord would set up one who is profitable to rule this planet, man. Because Esau, as we can see, is not profitable, is not fit to be a ruler, man. All right? Through his means, the earth is out of course, man, and destroyed, man. Oceans polluted with oil spills, chemicals, all right? Trash, all right? All its plastic waste, man. All right? Chemtrails, you name it, I got greens, beans, potatoes, you name it. That's Esau, everything wicked, you name it, he got it, he's done it, so he's not profitable to rule, man. And the Lord is going to change that, man, real soon, man. All right, and that's a beautiful and comforting thing, man. All right, especially for the believers, man. All right, because a lot of you people are consumed, all right, with Esau's madness, and you believe that this is the way of life, man. That this is all good willy nilly, man. All right, because you get to, get your weekends to go out, or you get to indulge in excess of rioting, excess of folly, excess of fun. You get to do as thou wilt, all right, in this place, All right, but if you're with this place, just know when the Lord comes back, all right, you're going to be destroyed with Esau Edom, man. All right, the scripture says, though hand join hand, it says both shall not go unpunished, man. All right. So, if you join hand in hand with this place, all right, and you're down with this place, all right, you're down with the rulership that's established here, all right, you're down with this beast system, then you're gonna get taken down with it, man. All right, and that's why we're not walking hand in hand, all right, with the ways of this world, man. All right, yeah, we're in it. All right, we have to work, provide for our family. All right, we have, children, mothers, fathers, loved ones, so to speak. All right, but ultimately, our spirit and our soul desire is not here, man. It's in the kingdom. All right, and that's where you should be, man. All right, at this point in time, man. All right, that's where you want to be, man. If you want to receive salvation, man, because this place is falling fast, man. All right, and this is Baruch chapter 4 and verse 6. It says, "You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved God to wrath, you will deliver unto your enemies." All right, and that's just a precept to uplift, brothers and sisters, and clarify, all right, that we were sold to the nations, all right, not for our destruction. All right, what this says in Romans says, the Most High have not cast away his people, man. All right, but the Lord had to punish us, man, because what? We was going a horn, man. All right, we was following all these different philosophies and ideas, man. All right, from these different heathen nations. All right, as we do today. All right, a majority of our people, that's why we have that's why the scripture says, all right, it talks about a 1/3 and a 2/3, man. All right, Zechariah, I believe 13 or 8 and 13, just search up 2/3 and and you're gonna find it. I would do it now, but I'm on the time limit, but that's why you have 2/3, man, because a lot of our people are not gonna return to their heritage or seek out the truth, man. All right, our people are content and comfortable, settled upon their leaves, and that's what's gonna get them destroyed, man. All right, it's all the will of the Lord, man. It comes down to your lot, man. All right, because you can't make yourself a part of the elect, and you can't make yourself, a part of 2/3, man. Everything is destinated, man. All right, so just to tie back in with this precept, man. All right, the Lord, he didn't give us into Esau's hands, just completely, and just never look back. Nah, man, the Lord just wanted to give us a little punishment. All right, and after that, man, he's gonna bless us, man. All right, he's gonna return us back to the land of Israel, man. As Jeremiah 30 and 30 says, you can read that too, man. All right, so we just gotta hold fast. All right, and keep dealing, man. Keep having faith. All right, because this is it, man. This is the truth, man. All right, a prophecy shall be fulfilled, man. So with that, Lord, and as I final, like to end off by giving all praise, honor, glory due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Merkakadas, double unto the positive great meals and will, and salutations to all you brethren doing this work with you sincere to charity. Till next time, Shalom and Abba Babal.